be my first video of me talking on camera by myself. This is actually kind of weird, but I'm excited for this to be my first video where you guys are actually getting to see me, hear me talk or whatever. Hopefully you guys have just been listening to my music, because I really appreciate that. Like, it's honestly really good to like get my stuff out there and know people are listening to it. But for you guys who do or who don't know me, my name is Kim. I go by prod.k on Instagram and on Twitter. I will be linking both of those in the description, so you can go check those out. Go check out my music. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go subscribe. But I wanted to create a video of you guys getting to know me a little bit about the production process and why I started producing. And yeah, so let's just get right into the video. Okay, so the first question is how did I start producing beats? And I started early this year, March, when COVID hit. Literally, I was like, what am I gonna do? But I play violin as well, known as the urban violinist too. So I wanted to start creating some of my own music, because I've only been making cover music, which I do love doing that. Like, I haven't stopped doing that, but I wanted to create some of my own stuff. So I just started playing around with Audacity. I started making beats off Audacity, which I don't even know how I started doing that. I forgot, to be honest. But I downloaded FL Studio 20 free. I know I hated how you couldn't save anything. That was like literally the most irritating thing on the planet. So I eventually bought FL Studio, the producer version, and yeah, I just started off from there. Okay, so the second question is, how do I make beats? So as I said previously, I do use FL Studio 20. I know some of y'all gonna come into the comments, especially if you do produce music as well. You'll be like, why aren't you using FL Studio 11? I started with 20, okay? I wasn't about to change. I don't think it could be any different than 20. Probably just the layout is a little bit different. But I started with FL 20. It was so easy for me to learn, honestly. I watched a video for like 5 minutes and I picked up like the basics. So yeah, that was like just the easiest thing for me to learn, so I just kept going with it. Okay, so the next question is, what is my favorite thing about producing? I would say my favorite thing about producing is, I don't know. I think I just love the whole process of it. I think when you're creating music, you don't ever have the intention of just sitting down and say, oh, I'm gonna make this type of beat. Or if you do, I think it depends on the person, but for me, I don't ever have the intention of just sitting down and be like, oh, I'm gonna make a drill beat or a Detroit beat. Sometimes I do that when I get requests, but most of the time I just sit down and I just start clicking stuff and something just comes out of it. So I think I love how random it is sometimes. Like, it's never the same. It's never the same process, and I think that's really cool. That's my favorite part about it. Also, I just love how cohesive it is. How everything comes together and how you feel when you get the perfect. I wouldn't say the perfect, but when you get a beat that you can just feel like this is a good beat. Like, when you get that feeling, you know. So yeah, that's my favorite thing about it. Okay, the next question was, who inspires me to make beats? It's a lot of people that inspired me to make music in general. I love so many different types of genres of music. I honestly can't even keep up with all of them. But as far as producer-wise, Kanye West. I mean, it's this Netflix show called the evolution of hip hop, and I remember watching an episode. It's called Super Producers, and it's this episode where it talks about Kanye West, Missy Elliott, and Timbaland. Who else? I can't think of the other person, but I remember watching that and seeing Kanye, see how he became to who he is today, and just his production style and how he produces, and His sound selection is just so amazing, and his samples, please, his samples hit. But I just really do love Kanye. Who else? Jay Dilla. Now, being from Detroit and knowing Jay Dilla was from Detroit and hearing all the people that he worked with and his sounds and his just, he was just a genius. And I was so sad that he passed away, because I didn't know before. I didn't know who he was before I started getting into producing. So after watching that and seeing that he passed, it was really sad, because I didn't get the chance to meet him, because I would have loved to meet him. Who else? Timbaland, of course, just talent on top of talent. A lot of Detroit producers, because I'm from Detroit, if I haven't said that already. I'm from Detroit, so Damn John Boy. I know you hear in every song Royal Stop Playing. Who else? It's just a lot of talented people that I just love. So yeah. So the next question was, what do I want to do in the future? And I want to just produce for as many people as I can. Like, I do have big aspirations for working with artists like Drake or Future or Lil Baby and stuff like that, and that's definitely something I'm definitely working towards. But right now, I really just want to work with a lot of local artists. It's so many amazing Detroit rappers. Like, I just saw Sada Baby got a feature with Nicki Minaj on a whole lot of choppers. And I tell you, I was like, period. But I definitely want to work with a lot of local artists, especially when being from Detroit. Like I said, so many talented people. We got like Sada Baby, who else? Casher Quan, T Grizzly. It's just a lot of talented people, and a lot of my friends rap too, so you know I'm gonna give them a couple of beats. But okay, y'all, I just want to thank you for watching this video. I was kind of nervous, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, this is my first time, like I said, recording myself, like, besides like Snapchat and stuff like that, but actually sitting down and talking to a camera, this is my first time. So I hope it wasn't too bad, but I definitely want to do some more types of videos in the future. If you guys want them, if you guys request stuff, I don't know if I want to start making tutorials, but if you guys want one, I'll definitely make one for you guys. But yeah, so thank you again for watching, and please go follow all my socials. They will be linked in the description. All the support you guys give me so far has been so amazing, so thank you. And yeah, please go like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for when I post new beats. Bye.